What's up? We're here with Flex Mathews. This is Straight Like That. It's your boy, Londale Malone, a.k.a. Young Jesus. My man, D House.
Everybody.
You know, we in here with Flex Mathews. We about to give you a little background on his life. He's turning 29 this year. He's from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Moved to D.C. in 2002. So he's been down here for 7 years. He started passing out his CDs on buses and in the streets. So his career really got started in 2005. And he was in the URB magazines for one of the 100 top artists to look out for. He toured all around the East Coast with other local artists. The tour was called The Clash of the Titans. The labels he signs with Man Bites Dog Records in Springfield, VA. He performed in Vans Warped Tour for the second time in his career. He liked punk and rock. He opened up for Immortal Technique and Lupe Fiasco. The locals rappers he was with, QB Bear, Math Panda, and Artemis. And one of his songs I'm familiar with is Catwoman, which is about looking for romance. Now, here's my 5 questions I have to ask you.
Alright.
How was your life in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, growing up, and why did you feel that if you came to DC, your career will tremendously expand?
Growing up in Sioux Falls was it was different. A lot of people don't know Sioux Falls didn't have BET. They got it now, but when I was there, they didn't have BET. All they had was TRL. So that's where my love for my punk music and rock music really grew. Like I always liked different music growing up. But living there, it was I found out about people like No Doubt and like Rage Against the Machine, Pearl Jam and people like that.
Okay.
But yeah, and that's just what it was. Moving out to DC wasn't even part of the plan. I came out here for my brother's wedding in 2002, and I just stayed and I take care of my grandma and made music.
Okay. Number 2, did you always see yourself as being a rapper, and what or who inspired you to become a rapper?
Nah, never planned on being a rapper. My parents are preachers, so ain't nobody in my family rapping. But no, I just wanted to be a wide receiver for the 49ers, or kickoff return person, safety, or stop book or marine biologist, one of those. Who inspired me? Various people. There's a kid I went to school with. I'm looking for him on Facebook right now as we speak. His name is Clark Treywick, and he was my best friend growing up.
Okay.
And he wrote a lot of music, and my brother raps actually, and he had a little bit of influence. I can't let him know he had a lot of influence. He didn't want his head to get too big. He'll never let me lay that down. But he had a little bit of influence, and basically just a lot of people such as who are all in Rap City. The classics: Wu-Tang, Big Daddy Kane, Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, Mobb Deep. Even today, you got the Lupe Fiascos, Jay-Z. Even Nelly influenced me to a certain degree. I really don't like his music like that, but watching him on his grind and how he flows over a beat is very melodic in a sense, So even Nelly inspired me to a bit. But yeah, those are the people who more or less motivated me to do a lot of stuff.
All right, good. Next question: what were the main struggles you went through trying to make it in this rap game?
Struggles just to get paid, like to let people know, like, yo, I'm making my music here, like I'm performing, so like compensate me, and that's just what it is, like. And the sad part is, I really don't push the compensation issue a lot because, like I said, my parents are preachers. And, and they're down to earth preachers. They don't sweat money. What I'm saying? So I was taught never to sweat money. So I really don't sweat money. But unless I want to go to the next city to do the next tour, I need to be paid so I can put gas in the tank. You know what I'm saying? And and get to the next joint, and get to the next show. So that's the biggest thing with music in general. just getting paid, you know what I'm saying? And but it's the grind, and I love the grind.
Okay. Next question. Can you tell us something about yourself that you told no one else?
I watched Sesame Street till I was like 8 years old.
Okay. I believe I never watched that show.
Yeah, I loved it. I watched a lot of Sesame Street, and I eat like maybe 2-3 candy bars a day.
Okay. So
It's
how?
not healthy, but
Okay.
and I love turkey bacon. There you go.
I'm a ham person.
All right.